like this video, click like. If you want to continue to follow our adventure, hit subscribe. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Hello, Laws on the Road subscribers and followers. Well, a lot of you want me to stop saying it so loudly, but maybe now the thunder gods want me to stop saying it so loudly also. And I'm going to leave that in because that was kind of cool. I keep telling you that I want to try to give you the nuances or the feelings and the emotions and all the things that run through our heads as much as possible. And so this one is going to fall into one of those nuances. This particular thing has been creeping in on me every time for the whole trip. It happened when we were doing a trial run. It happens no matter where we go. This happens. And it's procrastination. I've noticed that I procrastinate on doing chores that are outside the norm. So a normal chore is cooking or doing dishes or doing the YouTube videos or getting the campfire wood or heating the water. You know, those are just day-to-day chores that we do, and I'm not talking about those as procrastination. That's just something you get in a routine to do. I'm talking about other things. I have to change the oil in the generator about every 2 weeks. And I always tell myself, well, I can do it later. I can do it later. I can do it later. Doing maintenance on the camper. Right now I have a small leak, and I've told myself, oh, I can do it later. I can do it later. I can do it later. It's just a small leak, and it's not really that big of a deal, but it does need to be fixed. We needed to clean the inside of the canvas, and I kept telling myself, we'll do it later, we'll do it later, we'll do it later. And what I've noticed is, when is later? Now, that's the whole definition of procrastination, is doing it later. So I kept asking myself, well, when am I going to do it? And the interesting thing is I kept telling myself I was going to do it when I got home. Now, I've done a video, Make It a Habit, and I'll put the link right up here. And in that video, I talk about that you have lived in a stick and brick house your entire life. And so you know what to expect, you know what to do if something goes wrong, you know where all the grocery stores are and all this and that. And it's real easy to live that life. But here, everything's new. And you have to get used to the idea that you're living in this camper. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I love living in this thing. But I got to get out of the mindset that I'm no longer in a stick and brick, because what I'm telling myself is subconsciously. This is not a conscious thought. Subconsciously, I'm saying, oh, I can clean the canvas when I have a ladder and I can jump up there. Wait a minute, I don't have a ladder. I'm going to have to do it now. Same with that little leak. I mean, all it takes is a little spray. That I keep telling myself, well, I have to dig out the spray and I'm going to have to put it back and I'm going to have to get up there and try to reach it. Again, I keep telling myself that I'm going to have to I'll do it when I get home, because it would be easier in a stick of brick because I have all the tools and all the ladders and all this stuff. Changing the oil in the generator. I don't know why I keep thinking that I'm going to do that one there. I mean, that one just seems obvious. Every 2 weeks I got to do it. I have to do it. But I procrastinate on it. Well, and the way I solved this one was I have decided that I am going to pick a day of the week to do it on. Instead of just saying, okay, it's been about 2 weeks, I'm going to do it every Tuesday. And if I can't do it on Tuesday, it can't go any further than Wednesday. So, and I think if I tell myself, look, I am going to clean the canvas on this day, even if I do choose to procrastinate and put it off for a couple days, if I tell myself it's got to get done by this date, I've noticed that it's easier for me to get it done. I'm not just always putting it off, because I don't have any place to go back to to get it fixed. It needs fixed now, you know, as soon as possible. So anyway, if you start noticing that when you get out here that you're going to put it off for some reason, don't, because it's a very fragile piece of equipment. That pop-up, it's kind of fragile. Even the travel trailer, it's kind of fragile. If there is a repair that needs to be done, it needs to be done right away. If you had a leaky roof on your stick of brick, you wouldn't procrastinate to get it done. You would do it right away. Well, the same here. If you don't do it right away, it's just going to get worse, and things are going to get worse and worse and worse. And before you know it, you're not even going to be able to stay in the dang thing. So, again, little nuance that I wanted to share with you so you would be aware of your own feelings about why am I putting this off. So, anyway, hope that helps with your adventure. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels.